Good morning and welcome to Morning Conversations with me, Mika. And today, nakaligo na ako, nakaayos na ako. Late ako late ako nakapag-film. Dahil, tinik ko talaga yung morning na for myself lang. Talagang nilay-nilay ako at nag-ayos ako ng mga bagay-bagay. But, today is my 7th day consistently recording videos. And almost a year na din of creating content every day on my other social media channels. Siyempre, hindi ko makakalimutan na mag-share and mag-debrief with myself din. Ang unti lang nang nasulat ko sa siyempre, saglit lang. Ang unti nasulat ko sa journal kasi na-enjoy ko magbasa ng libro din kanina. But, I want to highlight here na sobrang na-enjoy ko mag-work yesterday kasi tawag dito, first meeting of the year. And na-enjoy ko talaga siya. Tapos parang na-feel ko na meron talagang purpose yung ginagawa namin. So parang na-fuel ulit kami. And nilagay ko dito, today's devotion also reminded me of this, na maging authentic. Kasi nilagay ko dito na for today's ganap, I thought of sharing how to be authentic, or why do you need to be authentic, especially on social media. Because for me, being authentic on social media landed so many opportunities for me na aligned, not just transactional, but aligned talaga. And soon, I'll be starting a new journey na excited din ako to share with all of you kasi for sure mas maraming thoughts about it, mas maraming made-debrief about it because it's really a new one. And ayun, lagi ko dito na-remind ako ng devotion ko about being authentic and remembering the things that He has done for me. Staying true to you by admitting your wrongdoings and surrendering to Him is part of the process. It will really transform you. Ang recent learnings ko ay when you do something and hindi siya nangyayari, hindi lang yung anger and hindi lang yung anger and may isa pang emotion, I forgot. Pero, beyond it talaga, yung pride mo yung nagpi-play. And ego is really your enemy in anything, especially if you are already achieving a lot and you feel like you will achieve a lot. Ego is really your enemy and that's your pride. So parang magsa-circle back lang siya, yung pride na yon to guilt pag hindi nangyari yung mga inaasahan mong mangyari or yung mga inaasahan mong ma-achieve. And pinaka-narealize ko talaga sa buong journey ko ay kailangan mo lang maging grateful and always look back on the things that mental block ako. On the things that He has done and na nangyari lahat sa buhay mo. Because at the end of the day, you're always taken care of, di ba? Palagi ka namang okay at the end of the day. Like, meron lang mga hardships, syempre, challenges. Pero at the end of the day, buhay ka and nandito ka and you will keep on living your life. So, ayun. Dinagay ko din dito na admitting your wrongdoings and surrendering will transform you. Kasi kailangan parang at the core of it, in order for the things to happen for you, you have to be humble. And ganun, 'di ba? Madalas ganun na pag ang dami-dami mo ng possession or ang dami-dami nang nangyayari sa buhay mo na everything is an achievement, biglang matitake away siya sa'yo because nandun na naman yung pride, nandun na naman yung ego. So at the core of it, you have to be humble all the time and know that you are just experiencing this life, that everything that you have now is not actually yours. Lahat to ay pa-experience lang sa atin. And ayun, by admitting din sa lahat ng mga nagawa ko in the past, sa lahat ng mga pagkakamali, doon ko din na-realize na, nangyari tong mga to because I have to know myself better. hindi na pala ako connected sa sarili ko. Kaya din pala nagawa ko yung mga nangyari sa past. So, that pain or that hurt, that anger, now I get to transform it into something beautiful, which is showing up every day, uh, empowering other people, and sharing the word of the Lord, di ba? Parang doon ako mas naka-resonate. Doon ko na fuel yung sarili ko into transforming into a new person din. Parang mas naging connected din talaga ako kay Lord. Hindi ko i-deny yun. As in, kasi before hindi ako ganito magsalita, hindi ako sobrang spiritual, parang sobrang layo ko talaga. And din yung na-realize ko na binabalik niya lang ako sa kanya. So yun, ano pa bang i-share ko dito? Nilagay ko lang dito na the start of the year was a bit slow compared to the previous years, but I trust that we will flourish in the next months. And yun talaga, parang seeing my team yesterday working together, yun talaga yung na-feel ko. And bigger than us na talaga to. Mas may purpose na, mas may lalim na, mas para sa kanya na. Talagang inalay ko na sa kanya lahat to. So yun, I hope today, whatever you are going through, I hope that you remember or hanapin nyo sa puso nyo na at the end of the day, you are here, you are choosing to live, and every day you can get or you can make a decision that will also change your life as long as you surrender, as long as you do it on purpose, as long as you acknowledge that everything in your surroundings is actually an experience and everything here is not our possession. And ano pa ba? Parang this time, it's really bigger than you. You just have to face your truth. Be authentic, not just to other people, but also to yourself. Stay true to yourself. That's how you will also know yourself deeply. And ayun, ang dami kong sinabi, ang daming nangyari doon. Pero yeah, I hope you enjoy your day and create. Keep on showing up and trust. Bye!